Hey, Deputy Laura, the first Tremors also deserved an Oscar.
Oh,
Tremors was an excellent movie. What are you talking about?
compared to the first, the second, first one doesn't.
Okay, the first one was awesome. I mean, it has some great quotes in there that you can use for current life. Snakes in the ground? Who could prepare for snakes underground?
I'm sorry, Judge, please bear with me.
No problem. No problem. Oh, and actually the Bruce Campbell movie that deserved the Oscar was Army of Darkness. Yes. Wasn't that a great movie?
Boomstick.
Yeah, this is my boomstick. Shop smart, shop S smart. Yeah.
They actually had a thing with the actor that played, like,
Mhm.
Bruce Campbell in there. He did like they were doing a screening for it and like a little interview for it.
Oh no, he was awesome. And he had another series that I really loved. It was called The Adventures of Briscoe County Jr.
Check that out in there somewhere else.
Oh, you have to see that. It is awesome. In that movie, he is always talking about the coming thing
Yeah.
and searching for the coming thing. But it was awesome. But no, we first got Big Trouble in Little China when it was on VHS. We were burning that VHS tape because we were just watching it over and over.
My child will never know that struggle. In fact, we'll all agree on what we're gonna watch.
Oh, you need to sit down and make your children watch something on VHS.
You should get all the Rugrats movies.
Yeah.
We're watching those, the brothers.
I don't have a VHS player anymore.
Well, you know what? Children will never know the struggle of, not being able to go to the restroom because there's no pause. It's like maybe you're waiting for the reruns. They'll never know what it meant to sit up trying to figure out who shot JR. I think that was the first real cliffhanger.
Never stand up and clap at the end of a movie.
No, they won't. Although I will tell you, people were clapping in Guardians of the Galaxy when I was there. So. But yeah, I remember you couldn't record anything. It's just you watch it, wait for the reruns. They'll never understand the mini series.
Working the Sunday paper, looking the Sunday paper for the show.
Oh
We
yeah.
had to wait.
They will never understand receiving the coupon for $1 off for a movie and then or free popcorn.
Dollar movies.
Judge, so this is a breath, and I do see the order for the breath discovery.
Mhm.
Usually it is about a 90-day, so I see that the court signed the motion on April 22nd of 2025. I would just ask for one final 30-day.
All right. So the final discovery for the breath is going to be August 28th. That should give everybody enough time.
Yes, I do have communication with the custodian for that, and that should be sufficient time, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. So once you sign the reset form, you will be excused. Just have a seat and they'll get the reset form to you.
Sure.
You're welcome. What time? Yes. Okay. All right. So, can you let them know that nobody's to touch that remand without bond except for me?
Yes.
All right. All right, thank you. Luis Rosino?
Yes, Your Honor, he should be on Zoom. This was
He's not on Zoom. Do you want to call him?
supposed to be, so if I could just talk to you about it real quick. So This is a restitution hearing
Mhm.
after probation. It was supposed to get set, but doesn't appear as if it was ever set.
Okay,
I conferred with Satan. She said that she didn't have any information on the restitution at this point.
all right. Do you want,
Inpatient rehab, he actually went.
well, let me ask you this. Do you want to talk to the state and see if they have anything about restitution? Because it may be time for us to close this restitution because this has been going on since April
Right.
2025. So if you'll talk to them
Sure.
and see if they have any. All right, Howie? Kenneth Howie? Oh, okay. I sent an email. Did you receive my email where I included?
I did, I didn't.
And then this morning, I got an email from the all right, Josephine Marquin. Anyone else ready? Council, you ready?
I don't know if she put the file up there or not for Carlos Petis.
No.
I'm ready to know.
All right, I don't have a Carlos Petis up here. Yes. I have Brasenio, Marquin, Ashball, and Howie. All right, thank you. All right, Carlos Petis. All right. Hello. All right, how are you doing?
Okay.
All right, so council, did you receive an offer?
I did, Your Honor. We've made a counter offer on the case. I can just confirm with Mr.
Okay.
I believe he is mulling our counter.
All right, sir, how old are you? All right, Ms. Ferguson, if I can have a 3-week reset for a plea deadline, please. And why were you late for court?
I got here 2 minutes before 9.
No, I called the docket and you didn't answer.
You do?
Yeah, I did. I called the docket exactly at 9.
I was,
So here's the thing. Let me explain something to you. Sometimes people don't like for me to lecture them about being on time, but this is what I was brought up to believe, that when you are late, when you have an appointment, unless there's been some sort of emergency, you're telling that person that there's something else that was more important. Now, other judges, and I've had other judges who sat for me before because I've been at a CLE or had a judge meeting or something I need to do. Those judges, you know what they do? Once they pass your name and they call your name and you're not here, even if they haven't finished calling the docket, when you walk in, you know what they do? They have the deputy take you into custody and you make the trip to the Bexar County Jail. Am I right, Deputy Laura?
That's correct.
They don't do any of this. Oh, the attorney comes in and the attorney says, well, he's sorry for being late. It's his first time. The other judge would be like, no. And you make the trip to the Bexar County Jail. So you need to be on time. You understand? All right, Ms. Ferguson, the date. All right, July 29th.
we'll be here on time.
All right, thank you. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, let's talk about that. This docket was one of those mornings that started with an unexpected deep dive into movie nostalgia and ended up covering everything from courtroom punctuality to final discovery deadlines. Judge Boyd set the tone early, swapping memories with counsel about old VHS tapes, the glory of Big Trouble in Little China, and the universal childhood struggle of not being able to pause live TV, that opening banter, complete with references to Bruce Campbell and Shop Smart. Shop Smart brought some humor into the room before business kicked in, and you could tell everyone was just a bit more relaxed because of it. Once the docket rolled along, things got back to the usual brisk pace. You had a string of procedural matters, final discovery settings, plea deadlines, and restitution follow-ups, but the part that really stood out was the exchange with Carlos Petis. When Mr. Petis arrived just a bit too late for the judges, liking, she took the opportunity to deliver one of her signature reminders about respect for the process. She didn't shout or belittle him, she simply explained, in a calm but unmistakably firm way, that being late without an emergency sends the message that something else mattered more than the court. You could see she wanted to make sure Mr. Petis understood this wasn't personal, it was about maintaining order and fairness for everyone involved. And she punctuated it with a story about how some judges don't give second chances on tardiness, and if you miss your call, you might find yourself escorted to the county jail. Deputy Lyra backed that up with a quiet confirmation, yes, that happens, and you could sense the message landed. From there, Judge Boyd set a new plea deadline and made it crystal clear she expected punctuality going forward. Elsewhere on the docket, there were no big surprises. Counsel on other cases were prepared and cordial, and Judge Boyd continued to balance efficiency with approachability. Whether it was a motion for final discovery on a breath test, a restitution matter, stretching back to April, or simply clarifying dates, she never let the steady flow of files turn impersonal. Even when she had to press people to move with more efficiency, as she put it, her tone stayed professional. This hearing was a good reminder that a courtroom doesn't have to be a cold or intimidating place. Sure, it demands respect and accountability, but Judge Boyd's way of mixing humanity like those warm minutes talking about old movies with no-nonsense expectations creates an atmosphere that's both serious and approachable. It's clear she believes in holding people to a standard, but also that she hasn't lost sight of the fact that everyone in that room is a person with a story. If you found this hearing insightful, consider subscribing, hitting the bell, and letting me know your thoughts in the comments below. I read everyone,